Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a product that I've shown on my channel during a skincare winter nighttime routine. Um, for those of you who might not know, I live in Canada, so the winters here are pretty harsh. Can be very cold and dry, and that takes a toll on my skin. So, being that it takes a toll on my skin, I need to find products that really do help with penetration of hydration and hydration, moisture, all that great stuff. So this is a line that I have been using for about 6 months now, and I've used it in the summer. I've used it in the fall, and I'm currently using it in the winter, and it's fantastic in the winter because it's so hydrating, and it really does hydrate deeply in the layers of your skin. The company is called Thalgo. I think it's called Thalgo La Butte Marine. That's the product line that I'm using right now. So this is the gentle cleansing milk for face and eyes. It's a 6.76 fluid ounces. This isn't cheap. Probably one of the most expensive cleansing milks I've ever purchased. It ran about $45 to $50 when I picked it up, and I could only find the cleansing milk on Amazon, but the other products I was able to purchase at my local esthetician who does my facials. She carries this line, so I usually pick up the main products from her, but I did try the cleansing milk from her. She didn't have any more. I went and I found it on Amazon, but it's pretty pricey. But I have to say, the cleansing milk is phenomenal. Smells very spa clean scent. I love how hydrating it is. You can definitely find a dupe for cheaper. Like, I love the probiotic apricot cleanser from what's it called, that company? Not Pacifica. There's another one that I always show you guys. I can't remember the name of it right now. That's more of a less expensive brand that you can definitely pick up, more affordable. Andalou Naturals, that's the one. So definitely similar in product, where the cleansing milk is very gentle and hydrating on the face. However, this is just luxury. I will say that this brand is pure luxury. It's made in France. I rarely buy products straight from like a European make. You know, a lot of brands on Sephora especially are either made in the States, I would say in the States, in Japan, or, you know, you'll have your odd ones here and there that are made in France or Italy and whatnot. But France is a very, very, you know, I have never really used a product made in France that wasn't high end. And let me tell you, I don't go out and spend a lot of dough on like La Mer and those kind of brands. Thalgo, I fell in love with on accident because I went to my esthetician. She did a facial on me. She used these products on me, and my skin just looked phenomenal. Like, that's how I fell in love with the brand. Normally, you wouldn't find me going to search these out on a regular basis just to try them, because they are pretty pricey. And for me, who tries to stick to a reasonable budget for my skincare, I wouldn't be able to maintain that type of lifestyle on a regular basis. However, for the winter and fall, like the cooler months of the year, I have been very much so indulging myself in this brand, and I bought a backup because that's how much I love this brand. The cleansing milk is fantastic. It's basically a cream cleanser. You pump it into your hand, you kind of warm it up, and you massage it into your skin, and my skin just loves this. I use it in the morning mainly. I don't use it to take off makeup. I use it as a morning cleanser. Some people say don't cleanse your face in the morning. To me, I need to cleanse my face. I feel like I have always cleansed my face twice a day, morning and night, and I have personally never had an issue with it. So you do what you think is best for you. For me, a milk cleanser in the morning is always a must, no matter what time of year it is. The milk cleanser from Thalgo is purely luxury, and I will say it is expensive. You don't need a lot of product. A little goes a long way, so it should last for quite a while. It's creamy, it's hydrating, it rinses off, and it leaves your skin feeling so supple and so fresh. I normally don't spend a lot of money on cleansers because I do believe that they get just washed down the drain. And that's a lot of money going down the drain. However, you know, I have my exceptions, let's just say. This is one of those exceptions. Once in a while, I will definitely indulge in this because it is just pure luxury and my skin just loves it. So the milk cleanser is a thumbs up from Thalgo. Now, I'm using the Marine Source line from this brand. They have a few different other like sublines in the brand, but these are the ones that I'm using mainly for, you know, rehydration and suppleness in the skin. And I use this at nighttime as my nighttime routine, like I showed you guys in my nighttime routine video. So the Thalgo Source Marine Hydra Marine Eye Fluid. This comes in a 0.34 fluid ounce, which is 10 millimeters. I think millimeters? Milliliters. That's me just keep yapping and yapping without, you know, processing first. I think you can get a bigger size than this, but it can be expensive. I picked up the set of 3 in a set at my esthetician's place. So the set of 3 was about $100. And, you know, for 3 products, $100 is actually not bad. So I'm just going to dab a little of the eye serum on my finger so you guys can see what the consistency is like. It's kind of like a hybrid of a cream. Oh, look at that. There's something under my nail. Pepper. When I had soup today. How gross. Anyways, it's kind of like a cream. I want to say it's a lightweight cream hybrid serum. And like when you apply it to the under eye, it goes on really nicely and it sinks into the skin. I do not get any milia from this. It turns into like a water base, and that's what I like. So it comes out like a creamy texture, but when you apply it to the skin and then you start like just dabbing it in, it turns into a watery texture and it just soaks right up into the skin right away with no issues. I have not broken out from these products. There has been no milia that has been, you know, created under my eyes, and I'm very sensitive under the eyes. If a product right away, within 2 or 3 days of me using an eye product, I will be able to tell whether or not it's a yay or a nay for me, depending on the milia that is produced under my eyes. That's how sensitive I am. This does not do that. It's very hydrating. It's very easy to soak into the skin with no leftover residue, and that's also what I like about it, because then you don't feel like your under eyes are greasy. So the Eye Marine Source Serum, they call it the Hydra Marine 24 Eye Fluid. This is fantastic, and I do love this. I've used it in a little bit of a warmer climate, and I've used it in cold climate. It works both ways, and I've had no complaints. My skin loves it, no matter the season. Now, the next product from Thalgo is the Source Marine Hydra Marine Serum, and this is what it looks like. It is about a 1 fluid ounce size, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It comes in the bottle, obviously, and I'm going to just put a little bit because this stuff is expensive, you know. So it comes out clear in this particular aspect. The scent is always the same scent that I find in their Thalgo Source Marine. It's very clean, fresh. I want to say clean, fresh ocean scent. That's how I see it. It's not strong, and it goes away as you like apply it and it sinks into the skin. So it's very clear. It's more like a gel type, but it does run a little bit, so it's easy to spread out and soak into the skin. So as you can tell, there you go. And literally within minutes, it soaks into the skin, no residue left over. You don't feel gross. It's very hydrating. It doesn't break me out. It is beautiful. Just beautiful. Like, it's going to be hard for me not to use this in the summer because I'm trying to use the product in the colder months when I need it the most, because it is an expensive line. It is an expensive line there. It's all made in France. If you look at the back, it all says made in France. Made in France, made in France. And I like, damn, the French really know how to do their skincare, let me tell you. And so I don't know if you guys can tell, like, it's already soaked in. There's no residue left. It gives you a glow. That's a glow you see on my hand. There's nothing left on my skin. It's soaked in. It just gives you this beautiful, like this skin glow of hydration. That's the serum. Beautiful. Fantastic. I have a backup of all these, by the way. I know. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. But what can I say? It's been a long time since I've fallen in love with a skincare brand. I try so much skincare on a regular basis. And, you know, I try things, they come in and they go out as I finish them. And a lot of things just kind of are okay to me. This Thalgo line is amazing. Like, beautifully, luxuriously amazing. So the last product I wanted to show you guys is the Thalgo Hydra Marine 24-hour cream. Comes in this packaging here. It looks pretty alienistic, I should say. The bottle reminds me of the what's it called? What's that angel perfume? That angel perfume? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Something Tagler Mirror angel perfume. The bottle has this color to it. That's what I'm getting vibes from. But they're different companies. Can you tell? I'm in love with this product. I'm almost done the product. So this is the 24-hour cream, and I don't necessarily like to use my nail, but I will for this case. I usually use a spatula to take out the product, but I'm almost done the product anyway, so it's not a big deal. So this is the 24-hour cream, and it's very thick, as you can tell. It doesn't run. It doesn't fall apart. I can leave this on my hand and it will just stay there. If you look, I can go like this and it doesn't come out. It's pretty thick. And for good reason. Now, I was scared to use this in the beginning because I'm like, wow, that's a really thick cream. I don't know how my skin's going to react. Usually, if something is too thick for my face, overnight I'll get like these little like white pussy bumps on like they're pustules of pus. Kind of like a zit, I guess you could say, on the surface of my skin, because if something's too hydrating to me, my skin will kind of break out a little bit. This doesn't do that. That's right. This does not do that for me. And I'm pretty sensitive. Like, if I'm not careful, even if it's the slightest a bit of exfoliating acids that I use at night, I need to make sure I SPF in the morning, or else my skin will break out that day if I don't SPF in the morning. That's how sensitive I am. So this, I was worried about just in general breaking me out, because it's a thicker cream. Like, you can tell by how I'm applying it to my hand that it's a pretty thick cream. And when you rub it in, it's so luxurious, very silky, very luxe. It is just one of those products where I want to like say it's like liquid gold. It's like a cream gold, liquid gold, cream gold, whatever. And so that is my hand now, fully hydrated, opposed to that one. I don't know if you guys notice the difference. I do. The moisture capacity in this product line is amazing. I have never been fully amazed like this. And they have other lines too. Like, they have a gel formula. I haven't tried the gel formula. I do think I will try the gel formula probably in the summertime. But I find that even in the summer, I use the hydrating 24-hour cream at night. Not a lot, maybe just a little bit, like a dime size. And it just keeps my hydration up, especially if I've been in the sun, you know, more so in the summer. You do need that extra hydration, because the sun will drain the hydration out of your skin a bit. You can get all of these products individually. You can get them at your local esthetician if you ask her to order them for you. My esthetician happens to carry the line. That's why I get them there. Otherwise, they are pretty pricey if you find them at... I've found them at Amazon, and Amazon is pretty expensive. So I'm not gonna lie, it is a pretty expensive brand. I don't normally gravitate towards a higher end brand unless, you know, I see a really good result in my skin. And I use these products mainly at nighttime. Aside from the cleanser, I will use in the morning. You guys, the price to me, you know, for it to be sustainable, I understand maybe it's not a sustainable product to keep in your skincare all year round, but if you're having issues in the winter time, especially around the cold, dry months, this is a beautiful line to try at this time of the year for hydration and skincare. And it's luxurious, and everybody needs that little tip of luxury every now and then. So I mean, treat yourself, ask for it for your birthday, ask for it for Christmas, whatever the case is. This line is beautiful. I don't know if Thalgo is carried in the Bay in Canada. I have not seen it even in Shoppers Drug Mart. I haven't seen it, so I can't say that they carry it. But if I found a store that carried these in store, I would seriously consider making this my skincare brand for my winter nighttime routine religiously, because it does the job. If you guys have tried it, let me know. I'm curious to see what you guys think, if you've tried it in the past, or anybody's tried this line. But I'm telling you. And if maybe you're saying to me, you know what, Antonetta, I can't afford that whole line. What's your best product that you think I couldn't live without? I'll tell you, it is one of two products. I would say either go with the hydrating serum or the 24-hour cream. So if you couldn't buy the entire line, try one of these two, either the serum or the cream. Depending on the type of person and type of skin you are, I would say either the serum or the cream. If you're really super, super oily and you don't want to use a thick cream, then try the serum. If you're dry, you can afford both, try the cream, or get both. It's up to you. But one of these two is definitely what I would suggest you choose out of the line if you want to try the brand. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. Quick review is like 20 minutes long, but that's okay. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.